Hello YouTube, this is Gravender and I'm coming at you with another Marvel Contest of Champions video. This is episode 2 of the Blood and Venom walkthrough. Now it's like I told you guys before, I'm not gonna eat up your time by doing every single path in these things. We're just gonna hit up the first initial run and the last run of each story quest area. So this is the final portion of the first mission in chapter 1. I really need to step up the game here and get some of this stuff done before I end up accidentally running out of it and end up in the same situation I was with the Waning Moon series. It makes things a little bit easier just doing the first quest and the last quest. That way I can actually do some of this stuff while I'm at work. This is a team that I was running with earlier today. It's obviously not my best team, but it has a lot of synergy bonuses that I like, and it's worked out pretty well so far for me. So we're just going to keep on plugging away with it. I didn't feel the need to change anything out, and I just wanted to jump right into this so that we could get this portion of this series done. So far so good. Obviously, I mean, it's just the first portion of the first chapter. Obviously, this stuff's going to get a lot harder the further along we go, but I know you guys want to see what the rewards are at the end of each one. So I'm definitely going to get, that's why I'm going to do it the way I am. That way, I don't eat up a lot of your time. I have a little bit more time that I can play while I'm at work or something to get stuff done, because here lately it's been really slow at work, and there's not a lot of stuff that I can do. I mean, not a lot of stuff that keeps my attention, at least, because there are other things at work that I have to do. So if I can just kind of get lost in doing a quest or something and, you know, not have to finish it for most of the day, then I'm doing pretty good. Still can't get over this cough and these little sniffles. Like, I'm completely better from being sick. It's taking longer than anticipated to get the cough to go away and to get the sniffles to go away, and it's like just absolutely feels like death. Feels like death sometimes. It's hard to get up in the mornings. Just I had the flu and it absolutely kicked my rear end. Which, I mean, you guys know, you were around for that whole ordeal the whole time I had it, and still making videos. I think I missed like one day of actually making videos because of it, and it absolutely drove me nuts to not be able to get that out. But it is what it is. Had my first live stream yesterday. I'm absolutely thankful for the people who showed up for that. Obviously, there wasn't any notice. I mean, I've only got one follower on Twitter. That'd be the ideal way to know whenever live streams are about to happen, or if they're going to happen, is on Twitter, because Twitter obviously notifies you guys instantaneously when new videos go up, whenever things like of that nature happen. And I mean, I know it's not, the live stream that I did, it's not exactly one of the most popular videos that I do. Obviously, Contest of Champions is the most popular videos that I do, but you know, getting into the live streams, you all actually get a little bit of Q&A with me, because you get first-hand personal access with me. So if there's anything you guys want to ask, it'll get answered. So that's one of the benefits of the live stream. I try to get back to you guys as much as possible whenever you leave comments and stuff in the videos as it is, but sometimes things slip through the cracks. Sometimes there are a few of you who leave comments that there's absolutely no way to respond to them. It just doesn't give an option. There's not one there. I can give a thumbs up or a like, but that's the extent of it. There's just no reply button, and I'm not sure exactly what the reason for that is on why they do it like that, but I guess it has something to do with your account through them. But I would absolutely love to respond to everyone who has questions, and the live streams are absolutely the way to go to do that. But definitely happy with the turnout, considering I wasn't really expecting to get hardly anyone, and I think at the peak of the live stream there were like 7 people involved in it. So I definitely appreciate the 7 people, or more, because it was only given an accurate reading of how many people were actually in the live stream. There were people that came and went, because I saw the numbers fluctuating. So anyone who came actually paid attention to what was going on, left comments in that, or was just involved in it, stayed throughout the whole thing. I appreciate you guys. I really do. You guys are what helped this channel grow. And I love doing those videos, because it just, you guys don't ever really get to see me frustrated very often. And that's part of video games. Being frustrated is part of video games. As much as people probably think it's dumb that we get frustrated over the video games, obviously they've never played them. Because sometimes video games can be very frustrating. The live stream today went an hour long, and it was absolutely frustrating at some points. And then we come back and do some of the levels that I've completely struggled with and had to quit, and never had a problem with them. No issues whatsoever. So it just depends on what's going on. Like, I know I didn't finish the final boss of that level, but I think I was so frustrated at that point by the end of the thing, trying to keep up with the chat and play the game as well, that probably wasn't as focused as I should have been on things. I knew rotations and was picking up on how things were going, and I couldn't keep up with it. But hopefully it won't be the last time we do a live stream. I know I have tomorrow off of work, so we're probably going to be hitting up some stuff tomorrow. Hopefully doing some more Super Meat Boy tomorrow at some point. I'm not sure what time. I'll let you guys know a little bit sooner, hopefully. I don't know how to communicate it to you any better than Twitter or Facebook. But here we go, guys. That's 100% explored on this first portion. Not the best rewards in the world. I mean, the 4-star hero crystal shards are the best thing about it. So we get 10, 10, 2 tier 3, or 2 tier 3 basic ISOs, 2, 3, 3, 2, blah 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 blah. 3 tier 2 basic ISO 8s, 1 tier 1, and then we get our stuff out of the crate, which is not too great. But that's it for this episode, guys. We're slowly making our way through the Blood and Venom story, and hopefully there's going to be more to come sooner rather than later. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Later, guys.